Hey builders, welcome back to Advanced Build. Today we are going to be working on the living quarters and we're going to be working on the antechamber and the meditation chamber of our temple complex. So we're going to work on the antechamber first, so let's go ahead and get a map loaded up for that. Okay, so we're going to start with the antechamber, and I want the antechamber to be long. So we're going to kind of do the same thing that we did before with the temple, with the floor, quote unquote, of it floating. So let's see. This looks like it's approximately in the middle. So what we're going to do this time is we're going to go ahead and get the blocks placed down first. And I'm going to try to be a little bit more efficient with this, is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to try to do this with the height instead of like stacking the blocks, so it's not as horribly awkward. Okay. So go with me on how I'm doing this setup here, because I do have something in mind, I promise. Okay, so there's the first part of the antechamber. Did I say antechamber or meditation chamber? I don't remember. I have a terrible memory. So this is going to be the antechamber. All right, I'm going to take these blocks all the way to the end, and I'm just going to basically make it... Actually, not quite like that. I've got a design in mind. I have an idea in my head. And based on whose temple it is, I'm kind of going for a wing shape. Sort of. Okay. Because the temple belongs to... Because we're playing Pathfinder, the temple belongs to the Osirian god Ra. If you don't know who that is, check him out. Just Google Osirian Pathfinder. No, go Google Ra Pathfinder, and you will R-A, and you will see him. You'll find him. So... No, you know what? I don't want it to touch the wall. There we go. And then... So this isn't so much wing-shaped. It's not as wing-shaped as... I had a kind of rough idea how I wanted it to look in my mind, but it's organically becoming something different as I'm building this. Okay. So that's okay. Yeah, this is good. This is good. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to make it easier to select all these blocks, and I'm going to put basically a key block like a guide block right here. And I'm going to go ahead and select all of this, and I'm going to bump this up to 1600. That's too tall. That should be good. And then just like the main complex chamber, I'm going to go here. I'm going to select all the tiles underneath. We're going to go to place, under foliage, and I think it was stalagmite 2. Yes, it is stalagmite 2. So let's get all of these stalagmites, and I think I had bumped them up to scale at 1.5. So that's what I'm going to do again. So scale 1.5. There we go. That looks right. And then I'm going to go ahead and... I should not have deleted my guide block already. Oh well. I'm pretty sure I can actually gather all of this up from the corner here. Okay. And then we're going to convert these to the sandstone blocks. So now we have kind of the basics for our antechamber. Oh, there we go. And then, well, that's still not right. There we go. Okay. So now, because when you load into a map, it's not immediately clear where you're supposed to go. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna put a marker here. It's just this entrance. Okay. So now we're gonna kind of do more with the blocks and the doorways that I had in the other map. So copy. Actually, hold on. Oh no. Oh no. Shoot. Well, there. No, I don't like that. That feels lazy to me. I can fix this. Everybody makes mistakes. There we go. Okay, so that will fix that. So why does this seem like it's slightly not as tall as the other ones? Am I crazy? What is wrong with that block? Oh well, I'm not going to stress about it. Okay, so we're gonna start on this again. It just doesn't want to do what I want it to do, does it? I don't want. I guess I'm just gonna have to do this by hand. Wonder if I can go ahead and do that. Nope, doesn't want me to do that either. That's okay. Okay, and then we had a centerpiece. And then we know that these blocks are at 1600, so what we're going to do is we're going to set the middle block here to 1650. And then we'll just select these blocks like so. And then we are going to go into... I don't want to do doorway. Do I just want to stick a door in there? I think I just want to stick a door in there. What does it look like if we scale the door up? Really good, actually. Perfect. Okay. And then what we're going to do is we're going to do this kind of texture of the door. No, I don't like that because it's vertical. Oh, you know what'll look good? Let's do that. So it looks like a kind of a stone door. That's awesome. Okay. And then... yeah. All right. So this is the first part. So we're going to do this room by room. So this room, the antechamber is going to basically contain stuff. All right. Stuff that these people needed to pray and stuff like that. I want to avoid putting stuff here that'll need to be attached to walls. So maybe let's toss some columns in here. Let's make it symmetrical because I like symmetry. And let's go ahead and set it to the sandstone look. And let's scale it up. Let's scale it up a little bit. Yeah, 1.5. I like 1.5. Okay. Let's do the same thing to this one. All right. Let's think what we want to put in here. Here we go. Let's put a bookcase in here. Let's put it right there. Let's put a little table. Let's put some chairs. And let's do a little chest. All right. So this side, I wonder if it will let me do what I'm trying to do now, or if it's just still going to be a butt. It's still going to be a butt. That's okay. So we'll just do this by hand. don't want to spend too much time on this because I want to make sure that I get. I want to make sure. I have to make sure I get the other one done as well. The meditation chamber. What did I scale this up to? Let's make all of these numbers make sense. So let's go ahead and now let's do the door. Okay, so walls, door, door. There we go. Rotate it around. Now, did I have this on the outside? Okay, yeah, it's on facing basically towards the wall. And then we changed it to this one, and we scaled to 1.5. There we go. Looks awesome so far. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and see what else we can throw in here. Let's do a crate. Oh, you know what? Let's also go ahead and do a stool right there. Let's throw in a campfire. Let's get this stool closer to the campfire. There we go. Let's go get a podium here for studying and stuff. Let's throw a barrel in here. Maybe this was like a storage place. There's stool. Little square table. Let's put some bottles on it. Let's put a bottle on the table. Okay, we're gonna need to mess with the shifting a touch. Right there. Let's put a little bottle on that table. Heck yeah. All right, cool. Okay. So with these, I want to go ahead and I want to put podiums at the ends of these because I want to go ahead and give this kind of a real sense of style here. So I'm going to make these kind of open. Do I want to put the doorways on these? I think I do. No, you know what? I don't. I'm going to leave this open. Okay, so let's see. What else can we put in here? Let's go ahead and use some of our, not the Viking stuff, let's go ahead and use put some crates over here. Maybe they can contain prayer scrolls and stuff like that. Let's go ahead and do one of these lampposts. No, that does not fit at all. Oh, you know what? You know what I can do? I can go ahead and use a couple of the tatami mats for like praying and kneeling at these obelisks for spiritual guidance from these priests here. Okay, here we go. There's the tatami mats. There we go. Let's go ahead and put one in each, in front of each one of these obelisks. There we go. Now let's just go ahead and toss some other stuff in here. Let's see, what else can we go ahead and put in here? Don't think the Eastern pack is going to do much for us here. I think that going Viking is going to be a little bit better here. So let's put some of these candles down. Oh, that is teeny tiny. You also can't really see it against the ground there, can you? Where's one that's really tall? You know what actually is cool? You know what would be cool here? Hang on, where's the tables? Is it table 4? Yeah, let's use table 4. And then what I want to do is I want to go back to Viking candle. I think it was 10 that I had placed down. That was like the candelabra. Nope. Actually, I like that way better. I'm sticking with that. Okay. Let's go ahead and kill the lights. There we go. Oh, I love the way that looks. Oh, I love the way that looks so much. Heck yeah. This is really coming together. Okay, let's throw some more stuff in here. Let's see. Let's do some coins. Some more coins there. Let's see. A little... Let me select you. I want to actually scale this down a little bit. There we go. Some kind of debris there. Let's see. Maybe like throw an axe on the floor there. Yeah, why not? Little trough. Put a little sack there. Oh, that's on top of the coins. That's okay. I'll move the sack. What do these pillars look like? Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Oh, beautiful. Let's go ahead and put some of these down on each one of these here. I love this. Let's move the trough. Let's move the wood pile also. Let's move it right there. Let's go ahead and get these. Oh, I'm going to need to rotate these, aren't I? Gonna need to move this crate. Let's move it right there. Uh-oh. I'm gonna need to move these because it's clear that I messed up as far as their orientation is gonna go. Let's move the crate back to where it originally was. There. There we go. That's good. Okay, and then we're going to have basically a puzzle with those pillars that will unlock. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put blocks here. Oh. Okay, and then I'm going to change these to the lava. All right, great. I'm going to remove these because I'm going to try to discourage the group from jumping. From trying to be like, oh, I'm going to go over here and I'm going to try to jump. Okay. And then what I'm going to do here is at the end, I'm going to create two. Where's construct? Construct. And we're going to do Temple Guardian. So we're going to copy him. No! Like so. And then we're going to go ahead and go to props. We're going to do the podium. And if you recall, when I made the Ravenport Manor, which is also in this campaign, I did a fun little thing where I took the sphere and I scaled it down a whole bunch. And I turned it into basically a little sphere, a little orb that they could pick up. So that's kind of what we're going to do here today. And then, yeah, there we go. So that is going to be the first fragment of the keystone that they're going to need to get to the Chamber of the Sun, which is going to be the final room here. So basically they're going to have the two rooms to loot, and then they're going to need to basically figure out this 6-piece puzzle to lower the firewall down so that they can go pick up this this keystone piece. We're going to put, to make this a little bit more lively over here, I'm going to put some of these pillars down, and I think that's pretty good, just like that. And there is our antechamber. I am super happy with that. I actually really, really like that. I hope they like it too. So, yeah. Okay, so we are done with the antechamber. And I think we're going to go ahead and stop there, and then I will go ahead and do another video of the meditation chamber. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, please check out Dungeon 3D, available on Steam. Check out our Discord, check out our subreddit, check out our other social medias that will be linked down in the description box below. And remember, everybody, keep building. Bye-bye.